Okay, hello. Welcome all of you to today's stream. Today we are continuing the Hollow Knight speedrun sort of thing that we started on the last stream, so yeah, that's fun. We were kind of failing at it, so I've gone in my spare time and looked at what we're going to need to do to make it so that we don't fail. And we're going to see if we can do that, so that should be cool. I'll also turn my microphone volume down a bit because it looks like it's quite loud. Anyway, yeah, let's get into a game. So, the speedrun save file is currently at 3 hours and 48 minutes. The aim with this speedrun is to get it done in under 5 hours for the in-game achievement. So, yeah, we've got just over an hour to do stuff in, and hopefully we can do it right and not die badly and such forth, you know? So, yeah, let's go. Now, I left off having literally just died and getting really annoyed last time, so basically, yeah, that's where we're picking up. I had the fragile strength charm, but it broke, so I'm gonna have to go repair that. That's my first thing on the list above. I've not got a timer today because my timer doesn't want to work properly, so we're just going to have to guess and hope we're within time. Why is the title fast? Because it's a speedrun and you've got to go fast for speedruns. Right then, anyway. So, my headset's quite loud actually. I'm going to go recover my dead body shade, whatever, first, and then we'll go repair the fragile strength charm. So, yeah, for those of you who haven't played Hollow Knight, because there's actually a reasonable number of you this time, I guess titling the stream fast and making it ambiguous actually gets views. But anyway, for those of you who haven't played, Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania, and you can no doubt see the graphics style and everything on screen, but yeah, basically, it's sort of like, kind of like an open world game, except it's a 2D platformer, of course, so yeah. I don't know what else I can say about the game, but yeah, spoilers you can't watch. Yeah, for the first, like, so-and-so of the game, unless you don't like area spoilers, I won't really be spoiling anything. Because I'm just going to, with the fungal wastes, to repair that charm I was on about earlier. But yeah, there will be heavy spoilers in a bit after that, because we're coming to a close on the speedrun, so of course there will be. Right now, though, we're just gathering stuff in order to make us actually good at the game so that we can beat the boss and not die terribly, basically. Wait a moment, which way did I come into the City of Tears? I did not come in the regular way, so I'm going to have to leave the other way and... oh god, it'll take a while. Wait, we've got Queen Station actually, so it's not too bad. Sorry for making no sense to those who haven't played the game, I just kind of ramble on a bit like this every now and then. Basically, I need to get to a certain area to repair certain thing, and then I can do certain stuff. That probably makes it sound even more confusing. Whatever. It'll all make sense eventually, I hope. So yeah, to the Queen's Station is where we're going. I think I have that area unlocked on this account. Yes, we do. Okay, we're lucky. We're lucky. We do have Queen Station. That'll make things quite a bit easier for our first little objective on our checklist, I guess you could say. So yeah, all these stations, the stag stations, they look pretty nice. This one is one of the second biggest in the game, I'd say. Oh dear, I fell. It's got a lot of different places. It's pretty cool looking, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. Fast. Yes, I'm going very fast today. I will use any excuse I can to use my voice mod. You're good at the game. Ah, thank you. I'd say I'm decent. Not good, though. That's objective, though, I guess. Just depends on... No, that's not objective, I mean. Just down to opinion. It's like, yeah. I don't know. So very fast. Very fast indeed. I mean, faster than Untitled Goose Game. Oh boy, you look so slow in that game. If you think about it though, since you're playing as a bug in this game, you're actually going really slow because the distance I'm covering right now is probably like a meter in real life. So yeah. Oh, I can't afford it. You're kidding me. Oh no, I'm gonna need to get money too. Oh no, I don't have money stuff on me. Let's find out where we can get some money. Let's find out. Hopefully this doesn't add on to my time whilst I'm on the pause menu. Hollow Knight, King's Idol. Let's see where we can find them. Those are worth a lot of money, so if we can just Google where they are, we can get money basically. There are none of them here. Well, that's a shame. What about Hollow Nest Seals? Where are they? Let's see if we can find any of those ones, because they're still worth a reasonable amount of money. I got that one. You can't all see what I'm doing, so sorry about that. 3 in fungal waste. Oh, that's where I am. We're in luck. Top section of the room east of Queen Station. Oh, I know that room. Mantis Village, I got that one. Queen Station in my ceiling. Okay, they're all back at Queen Station. Let's head back to Queen Station then, and we'll be back here to buy our thing in a minute. Basically, my aim is just live stream under 1 hour, we're good. Over 1 hour, we're not good. And well, if I do fail the speedrun, I'll just try again at a later date, but with more knowledge and experience, and therefore less chance of failure. But I think we have potential to not fail, depending on how fast we execute this, you know? Just the irritating thing is that a lot of the stuff we're doing requires Geo to buy, and that requires getting Geo, and why did I just do that? That's a kind of stupid move to do. Okay, I got through there. Ouch. Ouch. You're excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield? No, I'm not. I actually played it at a gaming convention, the demo of it with Nintendo have, and yeah, it was really boring, personally. Definitely won't be getting that game. Yeah, I feel for people who are excited for it there, that's fine. Everyone likes different stuff, but I just found it really boring. And another one. Come in search of treats, have you? A chance to win a unique little fungus, blah blah blah. In Breath of the Wild, are Lizalfos fast? A bit fast. Personally, I'm faster. But yeah, Lizalfos are pretty fast. since there's all 8 of you watching, which is quite a high number for my live streams right now, I'm going to go ahead and say that I have indeed got a Discord server, so feel free to join that if you want. I'll also be live streaming again on Wednesday, so that's also a thing for those of you interested. Well, I always stream on Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, so yeah, there you go. I'll quit with the self-promotion now, though, and we can carry on with the stream. You're playing High Warriors Definitive Edition. Oh, nice. I haven't played that game in like a year now. No, over a year, in fact. The last time I played it was last year, in like July. That's ages ago. It's a good game, but personally I find it gets boring after you've done the whole story mode and a bunch of the adventure quests. That's just me, though. I don't really like grindy stuff that much, that's all. And why did I... Oh my god, I'm really going to have to come back here in a bit, aren't I, actually? You know what? Why am I doing this? Let's... I could have gone whilst I was at the station. I need to think things through, otherwise I'll just end up taking forever, won't I? Can any of you relate to this? Just not thinking things through with the game that you're playing, and you keep going to places you're not meant to, and then you realise and have to go back. I do this all the time. With Link's Awakening, whenever I try doing that fast, pretty often I go to get the mushroom for the magic powder, but then I just take the mushroom to the raccoon instead of getting the magic powder. And I realise after, and I'm like, oh no, I was meant to go to the witch and get the magic powder first, and then I go to him. If you get what I mean. If you don't, that's fine. I kind of ramble on a lot like this, and half of what I say is liable to not make any sense. Because, well, it's me. Right. You're about to go to a store and get Link's Awakening. Oh, very nice. It's a great game. Hope you enjoy it. When you have finished it, I may or may not have a few videos on it up. Hint, hint. Oh no, for real. Watch whatever you want. You don't have to watch my videos. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game. It's really good if you ask me. I know there's been a lot of questions about whether Link's Awakening is worth the full price, since it is a remake, but personally I think it is definitely worth the price. Like, the improvements they've made to it was they're so numerous that and they built it from the ground up. It's not even like they edited the current one, so you know, it is its own game. It actually has a physics engine, it's in 3D, it's got a new dungeon builder and stuff like that, so my personal take, yes, it is worth the full price for what they sell it for, even though it is a remake of a Game Boy game. That's down to opinion though, but yeah. What can you do on Link's Awakening? Well, it's a Zelda game. You do what you do in most Zelda games. Going through dungeons. Getting the stuff at the end of the dungeons. Using all that stuff in the greater pursuit of defeating the final boss. That's all you really do in Zelda games. Okay, I now have money. We're all good. Oh boy though, we've already been going for 15 minutes and I'm hoping to do an hour max on this, because otherwise I've probably failed the speedrun. And I don't want to fail the speedrun. Enemies you want to see in Breath of the Wild to a Dean Alphos. Oh, Dean Alphos could be interesting. Like, in Breath of the Wild, the way they just had the same enemies just coloured and coloured and coloured. Yeah, it works, but you know, it's more boring. They could very easily just get rid of the Alphos model, spice it up a bit to look nicer, and bam, you've got a Dean Alphos, completely different enemy, except a very similar enemy, you know? So yeah, Dean Alphos would definitely be something cool for them to have in Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, just any enemy variety, along with the already existing enemies, would be great, you know? Like, yeah, the coloured ones work, but variety in enemies is way better. And I can say that from having played all the other Zelda games too. Like, Breath of the Wild, it's a great game. But as a Zelda game, I would say that it's not that great compared to the others. Like, I would call Breath of the Wild more of an open-air, open-world game, which is Breath of the Wild themed, than the other way around, if you get what I mean. I mean, still not saying it's a bad game. I really like it. It's one of my favourite games of all time, but yeah, I would definitely like if Breath of the Wild 2 takes what Breath of the Wild did good, but also brings back what Zelda games do good, because it is a Zelda game after all. So your favourite game on Switch? Breath of the Wild, for sure. Second favourite would be Hollow Knight, which we're playing right now. Third favourite would be Link's Awakening, which we were also discussing very early on in this. Well, not that early on, I mean a minute ago. Yes, a minute ago, we were discussing it a minute ago. I kind of just confuse words like that sometimes. So yeah, all games relevant to the conversation. My favourite games. I butchered the order of that sentence, didn't I? Okay, we can buy the not upgrade, repair. I was about to say upgrade, no. The upgrade costs like 15,000, not 350. You love open world games. Yeah, open world games are very fun. For sure. Although I personally, with Breath of the Wild, as I was saying, would like if the dungeons and stuff were like in actual Zelda games, and that's it. The main problems I had for Breath of the Wild were the dungeons were short and easy. Not really that much of a challenge at all. They also all looked the same, which is just boring and bland. And the bosses were all the same, just light cannons, and they were easy. And then, aside from that, it was probably the story. Although, no, let me say this. The story was great. I really liked Breath of the Wild's story. It was the plot which I didn't. Basically what I mean by this is that the actual plot right in front of your face, oh, the champions are dead, go save Zelda. Nah, that's boring. But the story of the game, which you can get from the plot itself, as well as numerous other sources, now that's what I like. You know, you can read the diaries, look at the names of ruins, and read the Masterworks book. That leads you to a full story, whereas the full plot of the game is literally just what's shoved right in front of your face. At least that's the way I'd define it. I don't know that, but you get what I mean, regardless of what words I use to define it. I'd hope anyway. You didn't find the bosses easy. I mean, they are a challenge the first time round. They do take a few fights. It's just, compared to other Zelda bosses, like, say, Maz Koshia in the DLC is probably the closest in Breath of the Wild to an actual boss. It's not exactly the same, but it's probably the closest. That's obviously another level of difficulty compared to the, you know, original Blight Cannons. I think you'd be able to agree on that. Right, let's buy the charm slot and quick focus. Okay, we've got quick focus, so that was all of our money. We can also get the charm slot though, which is what we were also after. So now we've got one more charm slot to get. I know where that is. And then we will have, what's after that? Shade Cloak to get. We're 20 minutes in as well, so we've actually got good progress going. Oh boy, there's a lot of you chatting. It's kind of hard to read. Normally it's just like what me and one person. Let's see. You've done all 120 shrines on normal mode. Oh, that's nice. It does take a while to do it. I've done that as well. Wait, no, I'm heading the wrong way. But yeah, it's very satisfying once you have actually done it, even if it does take a while. I think I've done that like on 3 accounts now. I don't know why. It takes a very long time, but yeah, it is satisfying once you do it. You're playing Master Mode. Very nice. Master Mode can be quite challenging first time round. I find the best way to go through it is basically use Majora's Mask until you can get the OP weapons. Then, once you have the OP weapons, you don't necessarily need the mask. But yeah, without the mask, it is quite a challenge. Right though, for those of you wanting action in the live stream, I'm pretty close to some action. So, what are your thoughts on explosions, you lot? Do you all like explosions? You better like explosions, cause, well, that's what you're getting in a moment. Lots and lots of explosions. Yeah, basically, I have to go through this very cramped and tiny room, and if you touch certain objects inside said room, boom, you've gotten exploded. At the end of it is the charm notch, which I'm looking for. So yeah, that'll be cool. What's the first Nintendo game you played? If I remember rightly, I may be wrong, but it was New Super Mario Bros. On the DSi. What you on right now? I am on the Nintendo Switch. You can get a Hollow Knight on a bunch of other consoles, of course, and PC, but yeah, I'm on the Switch version. I own the Switch and the PC versions. PC for modding, Switch for gameplay. I hate this area with all the jellyfish, by the way. As I said, lots of explosions here. See these orange things? Yeah, there, I'm pointing at it that way. The orange egg-like thing, if you touch it, it explodes and you take 2 hearts of damage. I have 5 hearts. You can of course see how this is going to go, unless I play it really well. Also the big jellyfish. Luckily not the small ones, but the big ones, they also explode once you kill them. Oh, see, it's already happening. First Switch game plays Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, that's a nice game. Actually, speaking of which, kind of self-promotion again, but next Saturday I'm planning on doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with viewers. So, if you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and you are interested in playing it, then tune in next Saturday, and that'll be a thing we're doing, probably. Ouch. Oh boy, I can't even heal up anymore. Yes, I made it. Finally. You don't have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for yet. Ah, rip. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is good. I definitely recommend it, and for context in terms of prices, it'd be cheaper to get an entire Switch and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe than, on average, to get one of the rare characters in that Mario Kart Tour game. So, yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, better game, also cheaper. Honestly, I don't know what's up with that Mario Kart Tour, like, why it's even doing well. Then again, mobile market is different to PC market. I'm just going to save and quit here. The reason I'm saving and quitting is basically it'll take me back to where I last saved. However, all my progress carries over, all my life is recharged, and most importantly, it saves time on the speedrun. So yeah, nice little tactic there for you all. If any of you would actually end up doing this, although I don't know the likelihood of that, but whatever. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe reviewers on Saturday, that'll be cool. Another idea I've also had suggested is Splatoon 2 reviewers, except with custom Splatfests. I like that one too, so maybe that'll happen one day. Right though, we've gotten the 2x charm slots. We can equip our charms now. The charms we're going to have equipped for the boss fight are these two. I am temporarily removing the strength one because I don't want it to break again. And we're going to replace it with Mark of Pride, which is also very useful. Mark of Pride makes your nail, or well, sword equivalent, have longer range, and quick focus lets you heal faster. The one which we're not having basically just increases damage, but if you die, you lose it. So our next task is called Shade Cloak. That basically means that we need to go fight a boss battle. Beating this boss will give us the item called the Shade Cloak. Kind of. It'll actually give us another item which then leads to a Shade Cloak, but whatever. So yeah, for those of you here wanting to actually see gameplay and not just me answering all your questions, you're in luck, because we'll be doing a boss battle soon. I've just got to actually get to the boss in order to do the battle. But that's not hard. It's actually very close by to where I am right now, so we'll be able to get there very fast. We just have to head right to turn and then we'll end up at the boss. Oh wait, I went the wrong way already. Amazing. No, we want to head up and up and up and up and up and up and across. What's your favourite Breath of the Wild enemies? The ones that don't exist. Nah, the Bokoblins or the Lynels, either of the two. Lynels are better as an enemy because, well, they're really challenging, but objectively I prefer Bokoblins because they have really cool AI and lifestyles when they're not fighting you. Yeah, I've got quite a bad sore throat, so I'll have to be drinking a lot in this live stream, even though I'm trying to speedrun. Always ends well. See that orange enemy there? Those of you who haven't played the game won't know what it is and probably never will, but I must tell you all, it is horrible. Never trust it, never like it. It is horrible and, yeah, it needs to die. Primal aspids are the worst thing to exist, basically. That's what it's called, by the way. It's called a primal aspid. So yeah, I just figured I'd let you all know that they're horrible and you should not like them. Nobody should like them. So, all 8 of you, out of all 8 of you, there are probably like 6 or 7 that haven't played the game. Now you all know to dislike them. Anyway, Hornet fight. Yes. This fight, I think I can do how I am now. I think I can. I'm normally pretty good at it. I can do the easier version of this fight, no hits, so I should be able to do this one decently. Oh boy, I forgot how fast she goes in this one. Oh god. Come on. Oh god, I forgot that I didn't have the Shade Cloak. That's what I'm trying to get right now. Man. I didn't know she could do that. Oh god. This fight is kind of just remove the spikes and then also hit her in between. Proper pros probably don't even remove the spikes, they probably just go on all out on her and ignore the spike's existence. Oh, come on. Yes, yes, okay. Spooktober. Yes, it is Spooktober. Very good. Ah, I have a couple of spooky videos planned for the channel in future as well. Yes. Both of them Zelda themed, of course. One of them Breath of the Wild 2 themed and one of them just Zelda themed. I think. Maybe. I can barely even remember what the ideas were. I've just got them written down somewhere. Sorry if I'm not really reading the chat, by the way. Obviously, during a boss fight right now, so it's kind of hard to read you lot whilst doing a boss fight. But yeah, I try to, every now and then. Ouch. Sure. Yes. Very observant of you. Shame that you can't hit them at her to damage her. Oh my god, you little... Yeah! I managed to avoid swearing then. Oh, I win! Okay, there we go. Should have said Shah with echo effect. It's kind of hard to turn that on and off while I was fighting a boss battle. I would have done if I could. Okay, there we go. We win. When are you going to do more Zelda? What, in terms of live streams? In terms of live streams, I have more Zelda planned for sure. After I finish this Hollow Knight, I'm doing Link's Awakening again. This time on a no-death run, because I want to get the true ending. And after Link's Awakening, I'll probably do another non-Zelda game, and then a Zelda game I've already played again. So yeah, there's definitely Zelda coming up in terms of live streams. In terms of videos, all my videos are Zelda, so of course there's going to be Zelda. Well, more Zelda. Alright, I need to leave here, don't I? Let's go then. Notice you. Okay, consider yourself noticed. I don't know what you hope to achieve from that, but sure. Finish with Breath of the Wild? Mostly, yeah. Like, I've played it so much now to a point where I actually get bored from playing it. Kind of. Unless I separate playing it out with very small gaps. And, like, that's a very tough achievement, which I have there. Like, I think I have several thousand hours in it at this point. Across all the devices I've got it on. I still do Breath of the Wild stuff from time to time, though. There's one Breath of the Wild video I've been working on, like practically forever. I've just never gotten around to finishing with all the other stuff I've got going on. So maybe I'll finish that one day. It was in relation to the flower woman and messing with her flowers, unsurprisingly, when it comes to her. Completed it like 5 or 6 times. Oh, I've completed it even more than that. I've got like 5 or 6 times of like full completions. Of like... Wait, I can just save and quit. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Do I? Yes, I do actually. With like... I've done Ganon and the Divine Beasts, I'd say more like 10, 20 times. With, I've literally just gone to Ganon or just played the game on a save. That's probably like 50. I don't know. I've done a lot of Breath of the Wilds. A lot. Oh, by the way. It's not really that funny, but the current time on this game account is 4 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, 4:20. There's that for all of you people out there that like that sort of thing. I'm gonna have to go all the way back now, though, because I thought it would take me back somewhere else, but it didn't, and yeah. So Link's Awakening art video not too long ago. Oh! Very nice. Last I checked, I didn't have too many views, so nice to see that you were one of them. I enjoyed making that video. I was up very late last night working on it, but I enjoyed it, so who gives one? You see, what I should do is work on my videos across the whole week, but more often than not, I just save the editing for like the last day or two, and just hope that I can get it all done, basically. Which I always do end up doing, it's just I end up going late into the night with that, I guess, you could say. On my last one, it was like 4 in the morning, I think. Yeah, that's probably the latest so far. Maybe, maybe not, I forget, but definitely pretty late. As I said, though, I enjoy it, and it's fun, so I don't really care. This game's weird, but cool. Yeah, basically. Definitely one of my most favourite games that I've played, though. My favourite non-Zelda game, for sure. On that topic, if you haven't seen my Link's Awakening art book video, I would totally recommend you going and watching that after you finish watching this live stream. Don't feel obligated to, though. But yeah, it is there, and it does exist, and it does need views. I mean, as I said, don't feel obligated to. The number of views I get on my current videos isn't enough to make money from them anyway, really. The money I make from YouTube all comes from my old videos. I just like people to see the videos, because I put time into making them, so it's nice for people to see it and give feedback and stuff. That's all. But yeah. Oh, come on. I always try to just avoid these ones and not fight them, but that failed this time. Very terribly. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god. Well, look, that went really well, as you can no doubt tell. I need to not rush. That's the whole point of a speedrun. Oh god, I've been going for 40 minutes. Are you actually telling... Oh my god, no. I've only got like 20 minutes left. I need to go fast, very fast, very fast. The thing is, I'm practically done now as well. I'm practically done. This is going to be the part where I really have to speed run, of all things. Yeah. You know, it's random, but did you know that Ekans and Arbok is Snake and Cobra backwards? No, I didn't, but I mean, are they even words, or have you just reversed those two to get them and then said that in the message? I'm gonna kill these guys this time. No. Oh, come on. Anyone like Minecraft? Minecraft's a decent game. In fact, on that topic, there is a channel Minecraft server. Consider joining that if you want to. There's the IP and all that is on my community tab. So yeah, there you go. Something else for you all to go into, which probably no one will do. Anyway, though. Let's go get this shade cloak. We are very close to getting this speedrun done within the time limit, but we're also very close to failing. We're like on the right edge of the time limit. Bang on, very close. We have like half an hour left. Except we've not got too much to do at the same time, so like, with the stuff that we do have to do, I think it could take from 10 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on how well I do on a certain boss fight. So, if I do good on the boss fight, basically we win the speedrun. If I do bad, we lose the speedrun. It's as simple as that. I practiced it, the boss fight that is, on my other account earlier today, with like practically no stuff given to me to help, and I was able to do it. So long as I do as good as I did in my practice attempt, we're fine. I just gotta hope that I do. This is speedrun? Yes, it is. That's why it's titled Fast. Probably should have made that more clear, but like, titling it Fast rather than Speedrun actually gets more views. I titled the last one, Hollow Knight Speedrun, aiming for under 5 hours, in-game achievement, and it got like 2 people watching. I titled this one Fast, and it gets all of you lot watching, so yeah. It's all just down to the name and thumbnails of these things, really. I thought it was thumbnails only not that long ago, but this has just shown. Name is just as important as thumbnail. And people clearly seem to like more casual names than less casual names, I guess you could say. So I'll probably take that into work on my videos too. I'll still keep my names more formal to a degree, but I'll definitely go for more casual than before. Obviously not as casual as just full-on fast, low-case, one word. But yeah. Okay, we've turned on the lighthouse. Turning on this lighthouse makes the light appear. Whoa, what a surprise! Now, the main thing about the light appearing is we can actually go over this sea here, lake, ocean, whatever you want to call it, without being mauled to death by void tendrils. Okay, here we are. Now, all of you can observe our character getting... Oof, there you go. He absorbed the Shade Cloak. The Shade Cloak. Yep, that's right, you heard me. The Shade Cloak. Now, as you can see, this lets me dash straight through anything without taking damage. And that's very useful. You can only use it a certain number of times per second or whatever. So yeah, it is limited, but it is also very useful. That's why I was getting it, because its usefulness shines extremely well in the boss fight, which I'm stuck on. Since I can just dash through the boss and not take damage. Which, as you'd no doubt guess, is very useful. In fact, I can save and quit to get back to the save point, I hope, unless it's moved my save point back to that other place again. I hope it didn't. We can also check our time whilst doing this too, which is good. Okay. On 4.5 hours. We've got half an hour left, yes, just like I thought. I think we can do this still. I think we can do it. We've literally done everything on my list apart from Watcher Knights and Victory, and that is exactly what we're going to do now. I'll turn the list off because we don't need it anymore, since literally we've just got to fight a boss and then win, and oh dear, it did put me back here. I am an idiot. Why did it put me back here? Why? Why would it do that? I've made this mistake twice in one live stream now. Oh my god. Like, how does one make the same mistake twice in one live stream?
Such an idiot.
Ugh. Oh well, whatever. We'll continue and it'll be the same either way pretty much anyway, so whatever. It's just annoying me that I made the exact same mistake twice in one stream. Ugh. Ah. Okay, we can heal that. And we can heal again. Okay, we're on full health now. Ah! Oh my god, I hate that one location right there. There we go. I'm past it now, so we're fine. And we're on full health again. We're all good. And we're out. Okay, we did it. This is very nice. Oh, well, 11 of you watching. The number keeps getting higher and higher. Well, welcome to the 2, or is it 3 of you who just joined then? Or, well, joined between now and however long it took my view count to update anyway. Okay, so we have just got to go back to the Watcher Knights boss and then try and not fail this time. How does it have such a good aim? How? I don't get it. I hate those flying ones with the spears. The flying ones with the normal swords are fine because I can just kill them, but the ones with the spears, no. They are not fine. Okay, we're through. And there we go, we are through. We are up in the City of Tears. Whoa. Oh, whoa, you're all spamming the Goblin. How intellectual. Amazing. Oh, a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Really helps the channel. Oh god, no. Go away. Nobody likes you. Okay, I got rid of them. I think my insults sufficiently scared them off. We're getting a lot of Bokoblin in the chat. Now that we've had a lot of Bokoblin in the chat, can we get some Lizelfos in the chat, please? I think Lizelfos in the chat would also be pretty good. That's right, Lizelfos in the chat. There we go. Took a while for it to show up. There's clearly a bit of stream delay. Oh well, whatever. Stream delay is normal. It's not as bad as it has been before, to be perfectly honest, with stream delay that is. So, we are heading to the boss fight anyway. It isn't the Zalfos or Bokoblins, though. It is Watcher Knights. AKA, I hate them. Here we are. I'm going to have to concentrate now, so I can't read you all spamming Lizalfos in the chat, sadly. Oh god, I already got hit. I keep managing to get hit. Okay, there we go. Killed one. Come on, over here. Come on. I think my preparations have worked. I'm doing pretty good against them. They won't live to see the light of day. Oh my god, that one just then died so easily. Yeah, I've won. I've won massively. I over-prepared it, if anything. The only thing that would stop me from winning the game now would be because I spent too long preparing for the fight, not doing the fight itself, basically. We've still got like 20 minutes or so though, so we should be fine. Hate moblins in Breath of the Wild because they're favorite goblins. Fair enough. Beautiful. It was... Those knights were pretty thick, if you ask me. Did you see how big they were? I don't know why I'm saying that. Don't question me, okay? If you question me, you're getting banned. I don't actually think that's possible, so never mind that, but whatever. Anyway, though... Oh, right, let's do that. We did indeed do it. Yes, we did it. Okay, that's good. I don't know what I'm on about. Don't ask. I don't know what I'm on about half the time, to be perfectly honest. You suck. The spirit outfit. I kind of messed up the voice mod there, but yeah, okay. What? Ignore that. I really messed up the voice mod there with the timing. I think I activated it halfway through saying it, not at the start of saying it, and then at the end. But whatever. Anyway, let us head... Yes, this way. Why don't I just save and quit? That'll probably put me back at... I'm not doing it a third time, and I know it'll happen. I always mess up. Always. Why is this chat weird? I don't know, ask the chat, not me. Chat, explain why you're weird. Please, we all need to know now. It's a very important question to humanity. Explain why you're all weird. I'm not the one that called you all weird, so you can't complain. Anyway though, we are now going to go fight the final boss. And if we beat the final boss in time, then that means we've won the speedrun. And that means that I was successful in my endeavours, which is always a good thing, isn't it? So yeah, let's see if we can win this speedrun. If we can, I'll actually be really happy. Been streaming for an hour now. An hour. We will be there for... I don't know. I'm not actually sure what I was going to say after that. I really don't know. I'm honestly unsure of what I meant to say then. But yeah, we have actually been streaming for an hour, so that's cool. Whoa, watch this. The egg's going to explode. There we go. Okay, let's go. I really like the area for the final boss. It's really cool. Oh, bench, right. We need to read this too. Well, we don't need to, but I'm going to anyway. There we go. We've now got a percentage marker. The game's 39% complete as we're going to the final boss. Amazing. We got 39% complete. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, though, we're at the final boss now. Obviously, big spoilers. Head away if you don't want to be spoiled. And there we go. The music for this boss is great, by the way. Just the whole boss fight is great, if you ask me. Let's do this. Okay, first phase through. Come on. Oh, I got hit for the first time in the fight. Amazing. Okay, we're in suicide stage now. Look, he's trying to kill himself. It's actually really sad. So, to explain it for those of you who haven't played the game, basically, he's actually a normal guy, but he's being controlled by this infection. So, the reason he's trying to kill himself is basically that's the normal guy coming out and trying to kill the infection, and that's using his body to wreak havoc on the world, if you get what I mean. It's actually kind of sad, you know? Oh, ouch. Oh god, I'm probably gonna... Oh god, Oh god. Heal. Yes, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Ah, I got really low health then and I was worried. Okay. We're practically done now. That roar then means he's almost dead. That's when he goes into really weak stage. Oh, and there we go, we got him. And basically what we have to do is absorb the infection from him, so we replace him in being the body which is full of infection, so yeah. That's also kind of sad. But well, for the speedrun's sake, we're getting the sad ending because the sad ending is the easier ending to get, and we don't want to spend forever getting a good ending because, well, then we won't be able to speedrun it fast enough, will we? We did it though. I am pretty confident we beat the game in under 5 hours, which if we did, it means we have got the speedrun achievement. I can read the chat now, by the way. So yeah, very fast. Yeah, very fast indeed. World record? Nah, definitely not the world record. It's fast enough for me, but not for the world record. You can't actually skip the credits on this game. I don't really mind that, they're short anyway, but yeah. So we get to chat through the credits, and then we'll see whether I won or not. The speedrun achievement, that is. Well, there's actually 2 speedrun achievements, under 10 hours and under 5 hours. I am aiming for both at once, so let's see if we can get both at once or only the under 10 hours one. I think we've got both at once. I'm pretty confident we have anyway. How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. Especially good if I've got this speedrun record. Well, not world record, but regular record, as in it's a record for me, but not for the world, if you get what I mean, but yeah. You gotta go, okay. See you later. In fact, since the stream is going to come to an end pretty soon, I'll go over some other stuff with you lot. Yes, that's right, you all get to see my face for a bit whilst the credits are going. So, for starters, I do have a Discord server, link in the description if you want to join that. I chat there pretty often, along with a bunch of other cool people, so go there if you want to talk about stuff. Also, videos, I uploaded a video earlier today. It's pretty good if you ask me. I actually put time into editing it, unlike last week's. So yeah, watch that if you want to help support the channel. It doesn't really help support it that much considering it's a small video, but whatever, still watch it. And live stream wise, next Saturday, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with viewers, join that, or you're bad. I don't know, no you're not bad actually. You're fine regardless, but join it anyway. Wednesday and Sunday next week, I'll be doing Link's Awakening, so if you want some Zelda, definitely tune in then. And yeah, that is that for upcoming stuff in the future. That barely actually covered the credits. We're still going on the credits, so yeah. If you want to ask me any questions, go ahead. And the first one actually, which has already been asked, is: are you going to make a Twitter? No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't like social media like Twitter or Facebook or stuff along those lines because, well, all your data, your private data, gets absorbed, taken in by these companies and sold. And I don't like the idea of that personally. Everyone's different, so I appreciate why most people are fine with social media like that, but not really me. Yeah, I get that a lot of my data will be sold anyway, but I try to keep it at a minimum. Anyway though, we did it. We beat the game. Any button to continue. Achievements now, please. Yes, we got both speedrun achievements. Okay, that's good. Very good. 4 hours, 45 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh boy, we were 15 minutes off. We were 15 minutes off. Okay, that's cool. Play more Hollow Knight. I'll probably be doing more Hollow Knight streams from time to time. Like, I really like the game, but then again, I don't want to stream the same game over and over again, so it'll be a thing I go back to every now and then, but not a major focus right now. Anyway. No, not that one. Let's look at the quests here. Look, we've got all of these pretty much, minus the odd few. Let's look at the odd few we don't have. 3 secret ones. I know what they are, actually. So, if you look at the 2 above them, you can see Brotherhood and Inspiration. Those are for some Pantheons. And the ones below it are also for Pantheons. There's 5 Pantheons total. I have 2 out of the 5 achievements. The other 3 secrets are the 3 Pantheons I have yet to do. Oh, I'm speaking a lot, so yeah. Basically, all those 4 achievements are DLC stuff that I have to do. And then there's only one other achievement I have left in the game. Fool. Complete the trial of the Fool. That's actually quite a tough one. I'll probably do it one day. As with the other ones below. I'll probably just, when I have a spare stream, I'll be like, aha, time for Hollow Knight. Let's do one of those and see if I can complete it for once. Yeah. Anyway though, as I said, Discord, video, live streams, yeah, I don't know why I'm pointing at places. Discord video, live streams, you can see all of that. So yeah, do see it. Bye. Let me go to the ending thing now.